Welcome to Blessed Music Academy. All right, so today I'll be talking on sight singing. Sight singing. Okay, so what is sight singing? Sight singing is singing a piece of music at sight. You look at the piece of music, you have not heard it before, you look at the notes and you sing them. That is a sight singing. All right, so I'm going to be breaking it down even for the very beginner. Okay, so if you have not heard anything about sight singing and you come across this video, after watching you'll be able to understand what sight singing is and what you need to do to sight sing very well. Okay, it is not easy. It is not easy. Okay, so it's a gradual process, something you do gradually. All right, so when you follow my video, you understand and you'll be able to sight sing very well. Please, when you see this video, I beg of you, please share this video, share, comment and like. All right, so let's begin. What is the first thing that you will do? Okay, first of all, you need to know the letter names of the lines and spaces. Okay, now there is a difference between sight singing and sight reading. You look at a piece of music, you'll be able to identify do, your re, your mi, your fa. Okay, that is the first stage before you start singing it. All right, so this stage we are now is the stage of identifying where your do should be depending on the key of the song or the key signature of the song. So I'm going to break it down. Now, this is the treble staff. Okay, we call it treble staff because of this sign. This sign is called clef sign, and this is the treble clef. Okay, this is the treble clef on it. So anytime you see this sign on the staff, you know that it is a treble staff. The staff has 5 lines and 4 spaces, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, these are the 5 lines and 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The spaces are 1, 2, 3, 4. And we number the star from the bottom to the top, so that is why I'm counting from down upwards. Okay, now this star, these lines and spaces, they have what we call letter names. Okay, these letter names are what will help you to understand where your re, where your mi, where your fa is according to the key signature. Okay, so I am going to also revisit my lesson on key signature. For this one, I'm keeping it simple. So the first letter name of the first line, which is this line here, is E. Okay, I always tell my students, okay, or those that I'm teaching, once you can identify the first letter names, okay, the rest will be easy. Like in music, we use 7 alphabets from A to G. We use this first letter of the English alphabet from A to G. So what do? Once you get to A, you go back to G. When you get to G, rather, you go back to A. You get to G, you go back to A. That's how it works. So I'll tell my students, once you can identify this as the first letter, which is E, the rest will be easier or very easy. What you need to do is follow the alphabet as it is. Once you get to G, go back to A. Okay, so this is E. Don't miss any space, don't miss any line. So this is E. This space here will be F, because we are following the alphabet now. E, F. The line will be G. Okay, the space will be A. Remember what I said, once you get to G, go back to A. Okay, this line will be B. follow it alphabetically. Okay, this space will be C, the line will be D, the space will be E, and the line will be F. That's how it works. Okay, so once you are able to remember the first line, which is E, the rest will be very easy for you. Now I want to introduce something, okay, a ledger line, which we are going to treat at as we progress. Even though I've done it before in my video, but I'm going to repeat it for my new followers. Okay, my new followers. All right, so I have a ledger line here. A ledger line is a short line drawn above or below the staff. Now it is used by music performers or music writers to put notes that are below the 5 lines and 4 spaces, or note that are above the 5 lines and 4 spaces. Now I introduce a ledger line. Now look at this ledger line. Okay, if this is E, if you are counting down the alphabet, this will be D. Okay, and if you are counting down the alphabet, this will be C. So this is our C, and this C is called the middle C. This C is called the middle C on the keyboard, the middle C. So if you look at this now, you have C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F. Now what this means, if your key signature or the key of the song is C major, okay, anywhere you see C becomes your do. All right, so if your key is C, if your key signature, the key of the song is C, this will become the C. Anywhere you see it becomes do, and from there you can't up. Don't miss any line, don't miss any space. Okay, so if this C is my do, you find out that this C here, up here, will also be the upper do. So what do? Your C is do, your D is re. The next line here will be mi. This will be fa. The next space. This line will be so. This line will be la. This line will be, this space rather will be la. This B will be T. Then your C will be do. So you have your C do, your D re, your E is mi, your F is fa, your G is so, your A is la, your B is T, back to C do. You can still continue. Your D re, your E mi, your F fa. Okay, now if the key signature, don't worry if you don't know what key signature is, just don't bother, just follow me. Okay, I will explain key signature. Just follow what I'm doing. I'm keeping it simple. Okay, so if the key signature is F, that means your do will be F. Your do will be on F, and then you count up 1. F will be do, G will be re, A will be mi, B, then this B will become B flat. Don't worry. Okay, let me just keep it that way. Will be fa, C will be so, D will be la, E will be T, F will be do. Okay, now I'm not going to consider the sharps and flat. Okay, I will be saying it the way it is, because that is how you also follow it on the line. Okay, so I'm not considering the sharp and the flat when I'm in any key. All right, if it is on G major, this line must be your do. This line, this space must be your re, which is A. B must be this line, line B must be your mi. Line C must be your fa. Line D must be your so. Line E must be your la. Your line F, this line here will be your T, even though it will be sharpened. Okay, must be your T, and then you have a G introducing a ledger line. okay, which is your do, and that is how you sight sing. So once you can or you could locate the key signature, look for the line and spaces. Okay, this is do. Okay, the key is A major or A flat major. Okay, so you just count from there. Okay, A major or A flat major, they will all begin in space 2. There is A flat major or A major. It will be, this will be do, this will be re, this will be mi, this is fa, so, la, ti, and then you know the ledger line here to be what? Yeah, do. So depending on the key, once you can know these lines and spaces, okay. Now let me demonstrate what I mean. I have let me just write a song here. This is my, okay, let me just write a song. Let me just do something. Okay. Okay, then I'm just writing a song, trying to write a song. Okay. T, do. All right. So let's just say without our time signature. So I just, this is an example I'm doing. All right. Once you open a piece of music, there is no key signature. Key signature is a set of flat and sharp. Okay, once you open a piece of music, there are no flats or sharp after the clef sign. After this sign, did not see any sign like this. Know that it is C major. Okay, so I'm beginning like what I said. I'm beginning from here. This is my C. So this becomes do, re, mi, fa, la, sol, la, ti, do. If you watch, this is my C, this is my D. Okay, this is my C, this is my D, this is my E, F, sorry, this is my E, this is my E, this is my F, this is my F, this is my G, this is my A, this is my B, and then back to C, if you look at it that way. So if you watch what we explained before, so do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Don't bother about singing, just try to identify the note. This is do, this is re, this is mi, this is mi, this is fa, this is fa, this is so, this is la, this is ti, this is do. If you can be able to identify notes like this, okay, know that you have started. All right, so I will continue with this class. Please, if you don't understand anything, leave your comment on the comment section. Leave your comment. Make sure you share this video. Make sure you share the video. Make sure you comment. Make sure you like. Thank you. Thank you. We'll continue the class.